Good morning students. Now in this session we will discuss about MCQ on reproduction in flowering plants. I have displayed answer key also at the end. Now the first MCQ, flowers with both endoecium and gynoecium, they are called as what? So we have seen students, those flowers that contain both endoecium and gynoecium, they are known as bisexual flowers. If they contain only one, either endoecium or gynoecium, then they are known as unisexual. But as they, here it is mentioned that those containing both endoecium and gynoecium, so they are known as bisexual flowers. Next, the transfer of pollen from anther to stigma is called as pollination. Next, the fusion of female reproductive nucleus with the male reproductive nucleus is known as which process? Either adoption, excretion, fertilization or regeneration. So it is the process of fertilization in which both the nucleus meet with each other. Next, the two nuclei at the end of pollen tube are called tube nucleus and generative nucleus, sperm and ovum, generative nucleus and stigma, tube nucleus and sperm. So it is tube nucleus and a generative nucleus. We have seen in the pollen tube structure, and when we have discussed about the pollen tube that two nucleus are present. They are known as the tube nucleus and the generative nucleus. Next, generative nucleus divides, forming, that is the two male nuclei. Whenever it divides, it forms a two male nuclei. Next, embryo sac is located inside which structure? So it is located inside the ovule. Next, one nucleus of pollen tube and secondary nucleus of the ovum grow into which structure? So it generally develops into the structure that is known as endosperm. Next, the stalk of Datura flower at its base is known as what? Pedicel, corolla, sepals, thalamus. So it is known as the pedicel. Thalamus is the swollen structure. Corolla, that is containing the petals, and sepals, you are knowing, that is the individual part of the calyx. So stalk of Datura at the base is known as the pedicel. Next, the male reproductive part of flower, the stamens, are collectively known as what? So it is the androecium. The other name of gynoecium is, that is the pistil. Stigma, it is the part of pistil. Androecium is the male reproductive, and style, it is again the part. So pistil and gynoecium, both the word can be used for the female reproductive part. Next, functional megaspore in a flowering plant develop into which structure? Either endosperm, ovule, embryo sac or the embryo. So it will develop into the embryo sac. Next question, which of the following is similar to autogamy but requires pollinators? So the answer here will come, the geitonogamy is the answer, which is similar to autogamy, but here the pollinators. Pollinators means either through insect, wind, such pollinators are required in this process. Next, what is the function of filiform apparatus? Now students, we have learned about this filiform apparatus. It is present in the embryo sac structure, and the main function of the filiform apparatus is to guide the entry of pollen tube. So here the answer will be number 1, guide the entry of pollen tube by this filiform apparatus. Next, peristome and the endosperm differ in what? So they differ in having no reserve food material. Students, we have seen that endosperm, it is mainly for providing nutrition to the developing embryo, but here perisperm doesn't contain any type of reserve food material. Next, which of the following statement is correct out of this following? All four statement. So sporogenous tissue is haploid. This is incorrect. The hard outer layer of pollen is called entyne. This is also incorrect because the hard outer layer is known as exine. Tapetum nourishes the developing pollen. Yes, this is the correct statement. And microspores are produced from endothecium. No, this is also the incorrect. So out of the spore, third statement is the correct statement, that tapetum nourishes the developing pollen. Next question, which of the following fruit is produced by the parthenocarpy? Parthenocarpy means the fruit is produced without the process of fertilization. So out of this four, banana is the answer, that the fruit is developed from the process, that is parthenocarpy. Next, the process of formation of seeds without fertilization in flowering plants is known as apomixis. Students, please note this statement, it is asked, that is formation of seeds without fertilization. If the same question it is asked, that is the fruit formation without fertilization, then the answer will be parthenocarpy. So here the seed formation without fertilization, that is the apomixis. Next, functional megaspore in an angiosperm develops into which structure? So here again the answer will be the embryo sac. Next, rewards and attractants are required for which pollination? That is, the answer will be the entomophily. Now, what is this entomophily? That is pollination that is done by the insects. That type of pollination is known as entomophily. So here the rewards and attractants are needed in this type of pollination. Last question, that is a dioecious flowering plant prevents which processes? Now what is dioecious? That is such kind of plant have male and female individual having the different existence, means the male flower is different and the female flower is different. So here which processes can be prevented? So here the autogamy and the geitonogamy can be prevented. So students, this all 20 MCQ I have discussed for your second chapter, that is sexual reproduction in flowering plants, and here are the answer key. You can see the answer key from 1 to 20 question, and you can again just read all the questions. They are the important question related to the chapter second.